Time now for today's WNWO's Trendy Toledo. Joining us, of course, are Natalie Precki and Katie Maskey. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hello. And obviously, we are talking about shoes this morning.
Love shoes.
One of our favorite subjects.
We talk about it every time we walk in. We're always like, oh, we love your shoes.
I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and start with the flat shoe. What is your guys' take? Flat shoes were really, really popular. The ballet shoe was really popular in 2012.
Yes.
Is that continuing into 2013?
I think we're going to still see a lot of flats, definitely. And I think there was a lot of different types of flats.
Yeah, I think you're going to see a little bit more of a dressier flat coming forward.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of the, like you said, the ballet flats that are kind of more casual. But now we're starting to see a lot more of the pointy toe and just more of a dressier look to the flat.
Yeah.
Where's also, and I did not get to bring one of them, but there's a lot of the menswear flats too.
Yeah.
Like the menswear shoe.
Yes.
That we'll see
That
too.
is popular.
Yeah, I don't know.
look.
Yeah, not my thing. We like girly tall
yeah.
stuff, but
Oh, yeah.
but we will definitely see those. But you know, the other big trend we're seeing is a lot of ankle strap. They're seeing lots of foot flesh in in the
Foot
ankle
jewelry.
strap. Foot jewelry.
Yes.
Yeah, foot jewelry.
Let's talk about, as far as like the best kind of legs that those kind of shoes go on. Because I know I myself, since I have like bigger calf muscles, I tend to steer clear of these because I feel like they're going to cut off my legs. Does that make sense? Is that a good idea?
If you have a shorter leg, it might not be the most ideal.
Okay.
But honestly, if you love the shoe, wear it.
You know, like this one, I don't think I could do.
Okay.
But they have, you know, definitely if it's a smaller,
Right.
The smaller strap, I think I could do it.
Yeah.
you
You're
know?
right. It does kind of cut
Yeah.
off your leg.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of a longer leg, so I feel like I could wear those.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, but yeah, I mean, if you love it,
Yeah,
rock
exactly.
it anyways.
That's a good attitude. I like that. All right, so is this kind of a spring trend that we have here, this big old platform shoe?
We're seeing a lot of the floral prints. These are Gianni Binnies. All of these are from Dillard's. They were gracious enough to let me bring all their trendy shoes. You know, I love these because they hit a little bit of bling on them as well. But we're going to see a lot of this floral, so you can and you can mix your prints too. So if you have on a floral dress, you can still wear some floral shoes.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think you're going to see a lot of
And
this.
these are a fun way. We always talk about bringing in a pop of color. If you wear a lot of neutrals or you're kind of more conservative, this is a great way to do it.
Right. Look at us.
This is a fun way to do it. And then even, I love that tennis shoes, and not that these are really tennis shoes considered, but tennis shoes are really bright neon colors. They're fun now, and you know, the Sperry's are huge.
All right,
The
Katie,
surprise shoe.
we have just a few minutes left, and I know you wanted to talk about this.
I'm definitely a blingy girl, and
She blings her own shoes, so
are-
you know.
Yes, I do bling out my own shoes, but I would definitely wear these.
And there was a lot of flats that were like this too. And these are, you know, we're still going to see a lot of the platforms this year. There are still a lot of the pointy toe lower shoe, but there was mostly platforms out there still.
All right, we've got to take a break, but next hour, I kind of want to ask you guys, and just so something you can think about, is which kind of shoes are the most comfortable? Because I know I wear my heels hours upon hours.
We're going to talk about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
be different for
Sounds
everyone.
good. All right, ladies,
good.
thank you so much. Katie Maskey and Natalie Precki. Last segment, just about different kinds of shoes, different styles. But right now we want to talk about what kind of shoe is best for your foot.
Yes.
And I was joking with them during the break that I actually have a bunion on my left foot. And
Not wearing the proper shoes.
you know, honestly, I think that we all just like go to a shoe store and you pick the cutest one.
Absolutely.
But what should I be wearing then on?
Well,
is
there
a
are
certain-
3 basic types of feet, I guess, shapes, I guess you should say. In mine, I'll talk a little bit about mine, and Natalie can talk about her foot shape, but mine is more of the oval shape. And that just means that your toes basically angle down. You know, starting with your big toe down to your pinky, it kind of forms like a perfect angle down. So you should be wearing, you could definitely wear more pointy-toed or oval shaped, like the shoes that I have on today are my little booties, but they're more of an oval shaped toe to them. So my feet fit in those nicely.
I have a square, or as my mom lovingly calls them, Flintstone feet.
Nice.
So I do really, really well with open toes, so I can let them breathe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even, you know, these are another pair of my favorites. They're square toe. So I do okay in these for a few hours. They still tend to get a little smushied in here.
Yeah. Well, and you can tell that you have the square toed because your first 3 toes will all be lined up.
All be the same length. Same length.
So your big toe,
I'm going to look at my foot right now.
The last shape is triangle.
Mine curves.
Yours look pretty oval.
Yours are pretty oval, yeah.
Do you see my bunion sticking out there?
A little bit. And that's because we shove our feet in the wrong shape shoe. But that's okay. You know, my problem is I go in and I say, oh, they're on sale. They only have sizes, you know, 8.5 through 10, and I'll make it fit. Here, that's okay. We'll work this out. The last shape is triangle, and that is where the middle toe,
the second toe,
is the longest.
Is a little bit slightly longer than your first toe.
And which shoes are best for that?
You know, in those you could probably do well with most shoe shapes.
Yeah, or like a pointy toe,
pointy
an
toe
would be good too.
But you know, I think everybody's good with an open toe.
Yeah.
So
an open toe is always good. Let those toes free, and then even rounded is a pretty universal shape too.
Yeah, good shape.
All right. Now Dillard's has provided these shoes for us to show off today. Of course, we've got something that obviously is going to be popular coming up.
And you really love those. You
keep
picking those up.
I do. I like those a lot.
Yes.
And we want to go ahead and show these off really quick before we have to go to break. I'll let Katie do it because these are her dream
Those are her
shoes.
favorite.
These are my favorites.
Yep. I think I'm with you. I think I'm going to have to pick a pair of those up.
Really
I think those might be my favorite out of those. I enjoy those because there's a little bit of bling.
Yeah, there you go. Well, as always, a lot of options, but it's something to think about going with the shoes that are best for your foot.
Yeah, right.
I need to follow that advice.
I think we will probably all still be shoving our feet in the wrong shoes.
Let's be honest.
And we'll put on our Facebook page. We'll do a little description of the shoe of your foot shapes.
Great. So just find the WNWO Trendy Toledo Facebook page. All right, ladies. Thank you so much.